There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
Roll, Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
Hello, welcome to Connor Vlogs, and I'm a big spoon.
Cut, awful. You had one job, Jamsey. One job. Bro, it's too bright today. Right, welcome back, guys, to the channel. And this is going to be a busy week. This is going to be a busy week for good old Connor Vlogs here. So today we're going to go to Mansfield, and I'm here with Jamsey. No Unimoto today, no Unimoto. He's probably up in Hull somewhere, like shouting Google, 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 and pissing off some woman. I mean, you know, you should know the guy by now. I mean, it's basically his content now. I've actually got some drink content for us today. Do you guys remember the sneak video me and Jamsey did back in 2021? Yeah, got raspberry lemonade. Got this at Morrison's, which is crazy, and we're gonna try them on camera. Right, here we go. We've cracked our drinks open. This is a flavour that we've had on the hydration, and it's a really good flavour, I've got to say. I've never had it as an energy drink. Well, in a fizzy drink can form, I mean. So, yeah, sneak raspberry lemonade. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh wow, that's refreshing. Do you remember when? Do you remember back in? Was it 2021?
Yeah.
When we had the hydration for the first time, the powdered stuff.
Oh yeah.
And we actually tried to make slushes with it.
Didn't work.
It didn't work, but no, this basically tastes like that.
Did we mix it with lemonade?
It's basically how our quote-unquote slushes ended up being. It was still nice though. I rate this a 6.7 out of 10. I'm joking. No, I rate this a 7 out of 10. What do you reckon?
I rate it a 7.5.
Nice. We are on the 53 to Daydemsfield. The field of Daydems. It's not the field of man anymore. So you were just saying that this drink has an aftertaste.
It's got a very chemically aftertaste to it.
Couldn't possibly be the fact that it's fizzy, right?
4-0 sugar.
Yeah. I think it's very refreshing though. A very refreshing aftertaste. So James here has just been talking about the latest iOS update. The update where you now have to verify your age. Yeah. Very, very sketchy shit. You have to confirm your age, and then once you've done that, it just randomly like selects like some random bank card number or something. Some very sketchy shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put off updating my iOS as much as I can. It's a bit narrow here, mate. Bit narrow, innit? Right guys, here we are. We're in Mansfield. Mate, I'm not gonna lie, that last 5 minutes of the journey was unpleasant. It was a pleasant journey until like the last 5 minutes when the blooming school kids came on. Honestly. So
Throwing cheese scones and that.
throwing bloody cheese scones of all things, honestly.
I didn't manage to get one though.
Very anti-British of them, need I remind.
Maybe they're biscuits.
See, we British, we love our scones. Even though I'm not a big fan of them, but yeah, you know. Anyway, going off topic, we're gonna go to Burger King because it's Wednesday today. I happen to be off work, hence why I'm vlogging. So we're actually gonna go and do Whopper Wednesday. So yeah, we've got Mansfield bus station there. You know, if you get tired of getting the bus and you'd rather get a train, all you have to do is just go upstairs and go over the bridge.
I went to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King.
Yeah, mate. Look at Jamsey popping the vlog request. So you're saying we should go to Langworth again?
Yep, we should go to Langworth.
Last time we went to Langworth, we went on our bikes and we visited one of our friends, right? And her parents, knowing the fact that we were riding bikes, were there like...
Scott is drunk.
They were,
Oh my God.
They pushed us to, well, I say pushed us, they peer pressured us into having a couple of drinks. We weren't pissed, we were just like a bit tipsy. So instead of riding back home, we had to get the train back.
Yeah, we did. But riding to the train station was very sketchy.
Yeah, it was. In broad daylight as well. Yeah. Here we are guys. There's Burger King, there's Kurgabing as Charlie Beach calls it. With the Stag Stadium in shot as well. I think we should do a thumbnail. Do a video selfie here for the hold on. Let me try and get into position here. I want to get the Burger King in shot as well.
Yeah, I'll just...
There we go, video selfie. Right, let's get our Whopper, a £3 Whopper. Alright, logged in. Right, let's have a look at offers. Yeah, there we are. Nice. So you've got the option if you want to go for a regular Whopper or a plant-based Whopper. I'm not weird, so I'm going to go for the Whopper regular.
Eat your vegetables!
Now, just for a bit of context about Whopper Wednesday, this is how much a Whopper is usually, like £6.59. So basically on a Wednesday, you can get it for like half price and then some, which is just brilliant. Right, there's my order. Yeah, 1847, wow. See if we could print receipt anyway. Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
We believe real food tastes better. That's why we flame grill our burgers using real fire as you do in your backyard.
Yeah, you know what, just pause and read, guys. I'm not reading all that. Yeah, cool. Okay, here we are. There's our food. So James has gone for, I thought you went for the Wagyu burger.
I went for something.
Classic beef cheese. Oh, okay. Yeah. So as you can see, I got steakhouse crispy chicken, a little Whopper, of course. Vanilla milkshake. I wanted a strawberry one originally, but they didn't have the strawberry syrup, so I went for vanilla. And yeah, fries. Hello, my name is Unimoto Vlogs. I do this every Wednesday. I have no idea for content. I eat burgers. So for those of you who are too woke to understand my sense of humour, just look at this patty. Just look at the patty here and tell me what you think. Like, what sort of meat is it? That's right, it's called beef. Which is exactly what our banter's called, beef. Yep. Someone approves. Shall we get the smile? Smile of approval? Yes. Money shot. So apparently, you know, since the McDonald's CEO did that video trying a Big Mac and then putting on a face, you know, like what Krusty did on Simpsons and that.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of the fast food chains have started doing it, like Burger King and I think Wendy's have done it as well. I don't know if Tim Hortons have done it though.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so they're basically taking piss out of McDonald's at this point. So yeah, guys, get yourself over to Burger King on a Wednesday. Get yourself a £3 Whopper, and then if you can't get the receipt, do the survey online. You can get a free Whopper with a purchase of regular fries and a regular drink. So yeah, you can keep doing this. Brilliant. So you got a cheeseburger with bacon. Is that what it is?
Yeah, and I've added all of that.
Ham patty, add cheese, bacon.
So it's basically a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. So I thought I'd
Double
replicate
cheese.
it.
Bacon double cheeseburger.
Yeah, so I thought I'd replicate it to see which one's better.
Okay.
For that.
I'll have to put some music over it. Get a shot. It's your Topsy.
That is a good burger.
Okay, so here we are. So there's the barbecue chicken, beef, chicken burger thing. So yeah, let's give it a try and let's try it good. Two things. I think the cheese is a bit overpowering, and there's too much lettuce, I think. Otherwise, this would be a solid 10, but as it stands, I think I'll just give it an 8 out of 10. Shame really, because this does taste nice. Of course, it's a simple solution. You just take the rocket lettuce out, and to drown out the taste of the cheese, you just put some ketchup on it. Problem solved. Yep, tastes a lot better with ketchup. So we've officially popped Jams's Whopper Wednesday virginity.
Yep.
So how do you feel?
Oh, it was really, really nice. Really nice.
Take notes, McDonald's, because yeah, there's a lot that Burger King did right and what you still can't do right
Do you know what you should
these
do?
days.
A Whopper with Big Mac sauce on it. Now that will be brilliant.
Now it's a shame that they've discontinued the Big Mac sauce, but if they had any, I'd have done that already. I mean, honestly. Oh God, my nose is a bit runny. Shit. Gotta admire the Mansfield mosaic patterns. Yeah, it's all trademarked, guys. This mosaic pattern is trademarked. It's all Mansfield. Yeah, we were talking in that Burger King there, and we were just talking about how they seriously need to build a Burger King at Markham Vale, because honestly, that'd be a godsend. It really would be a godsend. Just a tourist, admiring some artwork. That's all I'm doing. I've got to make my way to Chesney, Toronto. So we've got a station barbers here because, you know, you just come off a train and you fancy a haircut, don't you? I mean, that's just how it is. We've all been there. We're just checking what's new here in the town centre. So we've got this barrier here, this construction work that's going on. For God's sake, can I zoom out? You hearing me? Got some seats here. I'm pretty sure they weren't here the last time I came.
I smashed.
Where? Oh,
Smashed.
oh my God, what a name!
Oh, fast.
Take that over Futurephonics any day of the week. Or, oh, look at me, I fix phones. Jesus. That is by far the most creative mobile phone repair shop I've ever seen. Alright, we're going to pop into Four Seasons Shopping Centre. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to film in here, so cut. Here we are, that's what we came for. They closed this place down in Chesterfield. I was so upset. And they've got Jojo's instead, which just isn't as good. Boba does it properly. Yeah, vibing with the staff members, talking about Breaking Bad. We've got a pop-tastic boba shack here, boba tea. So let's try it.
Whoa.
Just right. Seriously. I don't know if it's just me withdrawals talking from not having a boba in ages, but seriously, I feel like every drink from the boba shack would get a 10 out of 10 right now. Every single one.
10 out of 10 for me.
This is a 10 out of 10 for me as well. See, in Chesterfield, just across from where the Tesco's used to be in the precinct, there's a place called Jojo's, which do similar to what Boba Shack does, but they're just not as good because the boba bubbles that they put in their drinks, they don't pop in your mouth, they're chewy. Which, dude, what are you doing? Someone might have pissed down there. Or they might have shagged on it. You never know. You never know, it's blooming Mansfield. Anyway, Jojo's. I'm not really a fan of Jojo's. It's just not as good. Like, it's just not as good as Boba, honestly. Boba know how to do it right, you know. So guys, welcome to Dystopia, the TV series with Connor vlogs and Jamsy vlogs. So, shop mobility, ramp access. So you can't get to the ramp access. Like, what you doing, Mansfield? Danger of death, keep out. Stuff.
I don't have to worry about that because I'm Homer Simpson.
Oh my God, Frank Grimes. There we go, Mansfield Market. That's Monument. The Old Town Hall. I wonder if at some point they'll redo this market like they've done with Chesterfield. Like, in Chesterfield they've got rid of the green markets now, so I wonder if they'll get rid of the Mansfield blue markets and replace them with something more modern. I don't know. I mean, it's a small market, so who knows. So in Mansfield we say "Hey up duck," but where we come from we say "Alright duck." Hello, it's the GTA Master here. So GTA Master.
I am here. That's exactly what I did on that day as well.
Oh yeah, during COVID and everyone had to queue outside Macca's.
And I thought,
Oh my God.
it's been called the GTA Master. It made everyone laugh.
It wasn't even intentional. You just had it as your name.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You just had it as your name. It just came up on your receipt, and they asked, "Is there a GTA Master here?" Hey, sad day. We've got a ripped Union Jack over there. Sad days. Just get that replaced, mate. Get a different flag. Get a more clean one.
Oh, counts.
No, the council want to take them down for a start.
Oh.
Completely.
You're a backwards council.
Yeah, Walkos. Do you reckon at some point they'll convert that into a set of flats,
More than likely.
like they're doing to the one in Ches? I'm
Yeah.
so pissed off about that, man. So salty. Like, I understand we need housing in the UK, but come on. Jeez, man. I'm not going to get into too much detail because this could get controversial, but I'm not happy about it. Short story, long and short. Stag and pheasant, Weatherspoons. Already taken a video selfie of that, so we don't need to do that. But I just wanted to get to that section because around the corner there was where the other Weatherspoons was. You remember that, Jamsey? When we went in there, this was like during COVID as well. We met up with one of our friends and the staff members were like, "Can you sit down, please? Can you sit down? You're not supposed to stand up. Can you sit down, please?" Sit down! So here we are at the landmark that makes Mansfield, well, Mansfield. It's the Leaning Man. All right, mate, can we lean with you? No, you can't. Get a job. So, one thing I love about Mansfield, right, is the fact that it's not too complicated to get around. And another thing I like about it as well is the architecture and, you know, like the buildings and everything. The architecture on the buildings, it's quite nice.
I like that
Like-
one in front.
Oh, like a lot of towns nowadays with their more modernized buildings and that, like, just not as good. And like I say, this town actually it's just really nice because because there's somewhere you need to be. You know, it's not too hard to get to. You can it's easily navigatable around here. It's one thing I like about it. I'd probably go as far as say I like this more than Ches. Jams is there on his phone. Antisocial. Right, here we are back in the bus station now. Happy Easter from Nottinghamshire County Council. So this is going to be it for the vlog now, guys. So yeah, did see something slightly disturbing, which I'm not going to get into on here. God, I'd rather not talk about it. But yeah, don't know why I'm looking at that. There's no departures on this day. Anyway, any last words before I end it?
Pineapple.
Pineapples indeed. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. We're going to Liverpool Friday, guys. I know I keep saying that's going to be my next vlog and I keep doing another one, but it will be. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week for vlogging actually. So I'm going to be doing one with Unimoto on Saturday as well. So yeah, Jamsey Wednesday, Unimoto Saturday, Liverpool Friday. So yeah, it's 3 vlogs I'm going to be doing this week. So yeah, better appreciate it. Bloody hell, guys. Look at these buildings here. They look like something you could build on Minecraft or something. I mean, honestly, even the EQ thing at the top, you could definitely do that on Minecraft. Shit.